Joakim Noah has recently shared a powerful story about how meeting Kevin Garnett, a famous player from the Boston Celtics, changed his career at the beginning of his time in the NBA. Joakim Noah, a former NBA player, was born on February 25, 1985 in New York City. Coming from a sports-oriented family, his father was a famous tennis player and his mother was a former beauty queen. Noah played college basketball for the University of Florida, winning 2 NCAA championships in 2006 and 2007. He was known for his strong defense and rebounding skills. He was picked by the Chicago Bulls in the 2007 NBA draft and played for various teams during his career, including the New York Knicks and Memphis Grizzlies. He retired in 2019, leaving a legacy of passionate and skilled play. Noah really looked up to Garnett and eagerly told him so, but Garnett responded in a cold and unfriendly way. This moment was shared by Paul Pierce and had a big impact on Noah, showing him how tough and competitive professional sports can be. Thinking back on his experience, Noah realized it was an important lesson. It taught him that in the world of professional basketball, you have to face and be fiercely competitive and tough. There's no room for being sentimental when you're fighting for success on the basketball court. Even though this incident might have created some tension between Noah and Garnett, it's important to mention that Garnett still has a strong respect for the new generation of players. Even though he may seem intense in games, he values the energy and passion that young players bring to the sport. Noah's honest story reminds us how influential mentors and experiences can be for someone's career, especially in the highly competitive world of the NBA. His journey from being a big fan to becoming a seasoned professional shows us that you need to be resilient and determined to succeed in the challenging world of professional sports. Well, talking about the Celtics, the Boston Celtics are a famous basketball team in the NBA. They have a long and important history in the sport, starting in 1946. The team is well known for winning the NBA championship 17 times, the most in the league. They had many great players like Larry Bird, Bill Russell and Paul Pierce, who are remembered for their amazing contributions to the team. The Celtics have loyal fans and wear green and white uniforms. They are considered a strong team in the Eastern Conference. Their dedication to being great and following their traditions has made them one of the most well-known teams in basketball history. Kevin Garnett, one of the most iconic basketball players of all time, made a groundbreaking impact on the NBA, not only with his exceptional skills but also with his choice to enter the league directly from high school. In the pre-YouTube era, where scouting services and AAU coaches dominated the scene, Garnett was a relatively unknown high school legend until he stunned NBA executives during a Chicago workout arranged by his agent, Eric Fleischer. This marked the beginning of a new era in the NBA, as Garnett's success opened up the floodgates for other high school talent to make the preps to pros more easily. Despite initial reservations about selecting a high school player, the Minnesota Timberwolves were immensely impressed by Garnett's exceptional skills during the workout. His agility, speed, and creative ball handling techniques left onlookers astonished, leading the Timberwolves to select him with the 5th overall pick in the 1995 NBA draft. Garnett's success inspired a wave of high school players to follow in his footsteps, including future legends like Kobe Bryant and LeBron James. Garnett's journey into the NBA not only redefined the league, but also prompted the establishment of an age limit policy, requiring players to be at least 19 years old and a year removed from high school before entering the draft. This rule change was partially a response to the mixed success of high school players in the league, with some excelling like Garnett and others struggling to adapt to the professional level. Garnett's legacy extended beyond his on-court performance, characterized by his unwavering intensity, dedication, and leadership. Known for his ferocious competitiveness and relentless work ethic, Garnett's presence on the court was palpable, leaving a lasting impression on teammates and opponents alike. His influence was instrumental in shaping the careers of many young players who sought to emulate his playing style and approach to the game. Despite his intimidating demeanor on the court, Garnett was recognized for his loyalty, team-oriented mindset, and relentless pursuit of excellence. His impact on the game extended far beyond his statistical achievements, leaving an indelible mark on the NBA as a whole. As a trailblazer for high school players entering the league, Garnett paved the way for a new generation of basketball talent, forever changing the landscape of the sport. His partnership with fellow teammate Stephen Marbury was initially celebrated as a potential new age Stockton-Malone duo, fueling hope for the Timberwolves to become a significant force in the Western Conference. However, Marbury's departure from the team was attributed, in part, to his dissatisfaction with disparity in the respective contracts. Garnett's groundbreaking $126 million deal drew considerable attention and criticism, leading to discussions during the 1999 NBA lockout about the need for salary cap changes in the league. Additionally, Garnett's notorious trash-talking and provocation on the court are characteristics that set him apart from his peers. His relentless competitiveness, both in games and during practice, was highlighted, as were his occasional instances of crossing the line in verbal altercations. Despite his intense demeanor during games, several accounts also emphasize Garnett's off-court humility and rapport, showcasing a different side of his personality. The legacy of Kevin Garnett in the NBA remains deeply embedded in the memories of basketball enthusiasts. Fondly remembered for his unique persona and unparalleled skill set, Garnett was hailed as one of the most influential players in the history of the league. His relentless approach to the game, coupled with a remarkable combination of size and skill, set him apart from his peers. Garnett's impact was not limited to his on-court performances. He revolutionized the league in multiple ways, leaving an indelible mark on various aspects of the sport. His journey from being the first high school player in decades to enter the NBA to becoming a dominant force on the court represented a seismic shift in the perception of young talents and their potential value. One of the defining moments in Garnett's career was his groundbreaking 6-year, $126 million contract with the Minnesota Timberwolves, which set a new precedent in the league and triggered discussions during the 1999 NBA lockout. His negotiation tactics and unwavering stance in securing what he believed he deserved reshaped the dynamic of player contracts and their worth, leaving a lasting impact on the league's financial landscape. Garnett's style of play also redefined the role of a power player in the modern era. His ability to thrive both in the post and space highlighted the significance of versatility and adaptability in a player's skill set. His offensive prowess and relentless approach on the court set a new standard for excellence, serving as a prototype for teams seeking a dominant defensive presence. Furthermore, Garnett's move to the Boston Celtics and subsequent success of the 2008 Celtics provided a blueprint for future superstars seeking to find success outside the dysfunctional organizations. The establishment of a culture of unity and collaboration, epitomized by the Celtics' Ubuntu philosophy, marked a new era in the NBA, where players recognized the importance of joining forces with other top talents to achieve success. Despite his immense influence on the league, Garnett remained relatively indifferent to the revolutions he inadvertently inspired. His focus on dominating the game and his relentless pursuit of excellence overshadowed his role as a trailblazer. While LeBron James and Michael Jordan consciously orchestrated changes in the NBA landscape, Garnett's impact was a result of his natural abilities and unyielding commitment to the sport. Garnett's journey from considering the NBA as an option due to uncertainties in his college eligibility to becoming one of the most iconic players in the league epitomized the essence of a happy accident. His career trajectory was shaped by a series of fortunate events that ultimately contributed to the transformation of the NBA landscape. In retrospect, the Kevin Garnett revolution will be remembered as a testament to the profound influence of a player who, despite not actively seeking to redefine the sport, left an enduring legacy that continues to shape the NBA to this day. His unique combination of skill, personality, and unwavering dedication remains a source of inspiration for future generations of basketball players and enthusiasts. Kevin Garnett's impact on the NBA remains unmatched, from his groundbreaking entry as a high school player to his transformational influence on player contracts, defensive play, and team dynamics. His legacy continues to inspire young players, emphasizing the importance of dedication and versatility in the sport. Despite his formidable on-court presence, Garnett's humility and warmth of the court also left a lasting impression on fans and peers. His journey stands as a testament to the transformative power of dedication and skill in shaping the landscape of professional basketball. Like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring sports stories.